Welcome to Mama Cat's Home. Today I'm going to be sharing a grocery haul, but it's going to be a little bit different than my normal ones. This is going to be a multi-store grocery haul, but I've only gone to Sam's so far. And this is going to be for monthly grocery shopping. We're going to be trying something that we used to do a long time ago. We haven't done it in a long time, and I know I've been purging my pantry and all those things, but one of the reasons why is so I could do this type of thing. And right now, the only thing meat-wise that we have in our freezer is a little bit of chicken. So we needed some more of that. And the other things here are not a lot of things we don't normally get. We normally get a lot of this stuff. And the other store, we're going to one or possibly two more stores. And I'll share that with you as soon as I'm done with this. But what I plan on doing is throughout the weeks of October, I'm going to share what we're eating, what we're making with these things, and that way you'll know what the menu plan was or is or whatever. Maybe I'll just put it in the video. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this haul so we can go ahead to the other store, pick up those things, and share those too. So first of all, I'm going to just start over here. And this is the second time we've had to buy eggs in the last couple of years because our chickens have stopped laying so much. I don't know if it's because it's so hot. I don't know if it's because of the season. I don't know. Anyway, we had to get eggs, so I just got 2 of the 18 packs, and so that should do us for a little while. I got some of this crumbled bacon. I get this all the time. I still have some, but we like to have this for like casseroles and salads and all those types of things. Really good thing to throw in different meals. And some of these dishes that I'm going to be cooking, I'll share the whole recipe with you guys too. So anyways, I got some of these rice sides. I had stopped buying these for a long time because they had MSG and stuff in them, but now they've taken MSG out, and I've been buying them again for a little bit because we do like to have these quick sides sometimes, and they're not something that we eat every day, but they're pretty good. So anyway, these are broccoli and cheddar and chicken flavor, and there are 8 of those, 4 of each one. I got this Parmesan cheese. I had stopped buying it because it had cellulose powder in it, and then I started doing some research, and I just decided we're gonna get it. We don't eat that much anyway, and the cellulose will just give us some extra fiber. That's just the way I look at it. I got some Italian seasoning because we're almost out of that, and I like to make my own sauces and stuff like that sometimes, and sometimes I just add it to the sauce, the jarred sauce. So anyway, I got that, and I got this Frigo Cheeseheads string cheese. I buy this sometimes for just like a good snack. It's really good protein if you're wanting something like salty. And I got this cheddar Monterey Jack. This I split into 3, and I put 2 in the freezer, and the other I have in the refrigerator, and we use it. It'd probably be a month and a half or 2 months before I have to buy it again. I don't know. I've never figured out how long it takes us to eat a bag like this. But this 5-pound bag, and I got some more brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts, some protein bars, and I don't know for sure, but I think these might have been on sale. I'll have to check my receipt. I got some 1 gallon of milk because I am going to be doing some fill-ins like milk, bread, fresh vegetables and fruit. I got this half and half because there's several recipes, at least 2, maybe 3 recipes that I need this for. I got some 4-peppered turkey breast. This is one of my favorite lunch meats now, so I get that every week or 2. Anyway, I got some more Simply orange juice, some Hot Pockets for my daughter, and this International Delight coffee creamer. This will last me the whole month because one of these will last 2 weeks. So I'll open one and then I'll open the other one. I got some Ballpark beef franks. These have no nitrites and nitrates, and they're uncured. I had really almost stopped buying hot dogs because I just didn't like the nitrites and stuff. But these are also 100% beef too. But I had kind of stopped buying them, but then we found these and started buying these because these are really good. So we do that now for just like a quick meal, like maybe after church or something. I have not bought any kind of meatballs in a very long time, but there's a recipe that my husband wants me to make, and it does require meatballs. This is way more than I need, so I can make other things with it as well. And the other thing we got is we got some beef stew meat. Some of these pieces are rather large, so I will cut them down. But I'll package this into 2 different things for 2 meals, maybe into 3 meals. I'm not sure yet. We'll see when the time comes. I know I need it for 2 meals, but I could, you know, hold it back for next month too if I needed to. I got this pork loin. It's a whole pork loin, and it's cheaper to buy it that way, and then my husband cuts it up into whatever we need. And I got 2 of these ground chuck beef chubs. I don't always buy it like this, but for what we're doing, I bought like this. And this one is 9.64 pounds, and this one is 9.67. I needed about 15 pounds. This is 20 almost, so this will be plenty, or it is 20 pounds. No, almost 20 pounds. Okay. Anyway, it will be plenty, and I'll have extra for like maybe some lunches or something. But anyway, I will be sharing with you the next store or stores. I don't know which one it's going to be. It may be just one in just a second. Okay, this is the rest of the stuff we got for today. We got it from Walmart. There were a couple of things that we could not get because I just didn't want to buy the meat from there, so I will be buying it later, and I will share that later. There are some fruits and vegetables I couldn't get as well, and there's also some fruits and vegetables, well, not fruits and vegetables, but there's some vegetables that I won't need right now. I'll need it later in the month, and I don't want it to ruin, so I didn't get that. Can you turn that light on for me, baby? So anyway, some of these things that are on this are they're not food. You can look at it and tell that's not food, but they're for my son for his vehicle, and then something for my daughter, which I probably shouldn't even add to this, but I am. All right, so we got a 25-pound bag of sugar. Now, this is not just for this month. This will last a lot longer, but I decided to go ahead and get a big bag to put in my big 5-gallon bucket, so I don't have to deal with it for a while. This is pumpkin pie ice cream for my son. He tried some that we got from Winn-Dixie. I think I shared that in a haul. But he's going to try this Mayfield brand. So he liked it so much, and it really does taste like pumpkin pie, and it's really strange because it's cold and smooth, and which pumpkin pie is smooth, but it's really weird. It's even got the little crust pieces in it, so it's strange. All right, we got some chocolate ice cream for my daughter, and my son saw these, and he wanted them, so got some Scooby-Doo sugar cookies, and got this for his Jeep, his new vehicle. It's sunshade so that it won't get as hot in his Jeep. And we got some orzo pasta for a meal, which after I got it and I was just taking it out of the bag, I'm not even sure if we were going to cook that or not. So I might have gotten that and shouldn't have, but it wasn't very much, and I can use it next time or next month or whatever. I got these whole wheat egg noodles for stroganoff because we're going to be cooking that this month. And I got some lasagna because I'm going to make some a dish with lasagna noodles. It's like a lasagna with meat. But anyway, you'll see it whenever I do it. I may share the recipe with you, but I'm not sure. It's really not a recipe. It's just a process, I guess. And I got some diced ham because of a meal that we're going to be having, but I only probably need half of this, so I'll take the other half and do like breakfast and stuff with it. I got some buttermilk for some biscuits. My daughter's been wanting some garlic cheddar biscuits like you get from what is the place? It's a seafood place, and I can't think. I'll probably think of it before it's over with, or maybe, I don't know, maybe if I can't think of it, I'll put it on the screen. But anyway, I got some Doritos, some black beans. I got 2 cans of those, and some Fruit Smiles. Now, the Fruit Smiles and Doritos are from my daughter. I got this buttercream frosting. My son wants a cake, so I'm going to make him a cake. I've got the cake mix already and put that for frosting. Got a Heath bar, and then got some cottage cheese for that lasagna thing. I could use ricotta, but I just use cottage cheese because it's cheaper and it's just as good. Got some seasoned potato wedges. I don't buy these often, but every once in a while for a quick meal, it's good to have that. Got some pizza sauce. I wish I would have gotten it from Sam's like I normally do, but I forgot. Got my daughter a sports bra. We don't need to talk about that anymore, though. Okay, and I got some gauze pads because we are running low on those, and I like to keep things and some of this elastic bandage stuff. It's called Coban normally, the other brand or the name brand, but it just keeps stuff on without tape. And I am allergic, and I think my daughter maybe, I don't remember. Anyway, allergic to some of the tape, the glue in tape. Anyways, and some of these things I got for my son. Got this for his Jeep so he can hook his MP3 player. Yes, he still uses the MP3 player. And he can use that for listening to some of his music. Got him a tire gauge, some chapstick, new clippers. He lost his somewhere. And then got this cuticle clipper, which he's going to take mine, and I'm going to use this one because he wants mine. And anyway, that's just what we got. I will share the other things at some point. I hope I do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a day in a life and share them. But I'll share our meals throughout the month. That way you'll see what I'm making with all these things. And the other things that I needed to get today were cube steak, some beef, like strips to make like Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. I needed to get some bell pepper and some cucumbers. But all the fruits, all those vegetables that I needed today looked really bad at Walmart. So I just didn't want to get them. I'll just run to Winn-Dixie or something and get them. I really wish I would have gotten them at Sam's. But anyway, that is all I have for today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I am trying this again. I haven't done it in a very long time. I used to do it, but I'm trying to cut down on going to the grocery store. And I will try to put the total that I spent on everything, which I am going to include my son's stuff and the household stuff in this, because I just am, because I bought it today. And I know I know it's not all groceries, and I know all of this wasn't necessary. There was one impulse buy. So anyways, that's all I have for today. I want to thank you so much for watching. If I missed anything, please let me know. I probably just missed what I was saying. And if you have any questions or comments, let me know that as well. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.